everyone, welcome to Red Side Banter. This is our third. Is this our third attempt at it recording, or and that?
A third attempt without hopefully the recorder's on this time.
So we've managed to get on Teams this time, which is good. Obviously, we're not there.
Yeah,
We're not there in person, so we're going to try on Teams, and hopefully it will work. We've just done a test, so hopefully it will work. But
yeah,
we're going to try and do this as regularly as we can, aren't we? That's the plan.
Yeah, as regular as we can. And you're down in a couple of weeks' time, so we might be able to do a live one, might be, together. Which would be good.
We've got next weekend. No, next weekend. The weekend after.
Weekend, weekend after.
Big 40th birthday.
Yeah, for your big 4-0.
Can't believe it.
So 20 years of age.
I know, I can't believe it. It's gone quick, isn't it? It seems like yesterday was my 30th.
Yeah. And you think, where's all the years gone by?
Where are you, Dad? You're in Bristol, aren't you?
Yeah. I'm in Bristol. You're in London.
I'm sat in Wetherspoons in London.
Yeah. We just went out for a little bit of lunch. So down at the Riverside in Bristol, which is a really nice garden centre. Do some nice food, nice little coffee shop. And
lovely. That's one of your
lovely.
That's one of your favourite spots, isn't it?
One of our favourite spots. Yeah.
I just had
lovely
a chicken shawarma wrap. I've got a 0 Corona. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it on the thing.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
You're not bad, these Coronas, are they?
They're nice.
Quite refreshing.
So if we start off that, like, why are we doing this? Do you want to say a little bit about why we're doing it? And
well, I think it's just about our life experiences, really, with both of us. With yourself getting, the colon cancer, myself getting prostate cancer. It's sort of something we want to talk about.
Yeah.
But not only talk about that, but talk about Bristol City and talk about life and talk about what we enjoy in life.
Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, I think we're literally we were just talking before this. I had a routine colonoscopy yesterday, and they removed quite a few polyps. So I'm feeling a bit delicate today. But it's part of it. It's routine, isn't it?
Part of what you've got to go through.
Yeah, so I'm not feeling 100% today, but
no,
but it's all right. Well, I think they've got to go back in a year's time. But and I think they're going to call me next week, but as 6 years of remission now, isn't it? Which is good.
Yeah.
What about you? You've got a Mum, have you got a call? When's your next injection?
My next meeting with oncology is the 8th of December, but that will be a phone call. So before that, I have another PSA check to check that everything's going in the right direction, and then I have another hormone injection at the end of November, the 28th. So those ongoing hormone injections will be up until next September next year. So every 3 months, and then regular PSA checks. But at this moment in time, the PSA levels are where they need to be. So fingers crossed, everything's moving in the right direction.
It's brilliant.
Yeah, which is good. Good for both of us.
I think what we're going to try and do is try and get some guests on as well. But it could be guests from any walk of life. It could be like people who've experienced what we've experienced. That'd be nice. Could be anything, couldn't it? Anything at all.
Get some friends on to talk about life experiences and football, and generally things in what we enjoy doing.
Yeah.
Nice.
So we'll talk a little bit about City, but last time we reviewed when we attempted the recording, and we reviewed an alcohol-free beer. It was a peach lager from Days, wasn't it?
Yeah, from Days, and it was really, really nice, especially for a summer drink. It was nice and refreshing, wasn't it?
It was refreshing, very nice. Yeah.
Yeah, really, really nice. I think, James, didn't you say it was a special brew or something? It's not going to be ongoing. That
yeah, Mike's he's one of my customers at Ruffians, the barbershop I work at. He said that it's going to be a one-off, and then they'll probably release it again. I think in the spring, he was saying.
Ready for summers.
Yeah, he's It was a really nice beer.
That was really refreshing.
We were just talking. It was back when it was
back in August, James.
Bloom Fiesta, wasn't it?
Yeah. Back in August, and if you remember rightly, it was just after the first game of the season against Sheffield United.
Yeah.
Where City beat Sheffield United away at 4-1, and we were on a little bit of a high, weren't we?
I know, yeah. The last game was we lost 3-1 to Oxford, haven't we? We're sitting third in the league. We played 6, and we're on 11 points, aren't we, so far?
11 points. So overall, it's quite a good start to the season. We're probably further where we thought we'd probably sustain, but we didn't think we'd be where we are. But after Sunday's result against Oxford, which is very, very disappointing, but it's one of those leagues, isn't it? The Championship. You can't underestimate anybody.
No.
The bottom teams and the top teams. It changes every week, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For those teams, they're all good teams. Then a top team could beat, the lower team can beat a top team. So, yeah, really disappointing. So I think we could have got to about Oxford come to the game, and I think they played really well, and I think they would deserve winners in the end.
You watched the game, didn't you, Dad? What was it? What was your
I watched the game. Yeah.
I watched
the game.
Yeah. What was your on the overall how do you think they played overall? Do you think they Oxford looked good?
The first sort of. Yeah, I thought Oxford came in, had a plan, and I think they've done really well. I just think at the end of the day, I think for the first 10, 15 minutes, City played well, and then they sort of sat back a little bit. And I think some of the players on the day didn't perform to what we would expect them to perform. But after when it came back to 2-1, I thought we could get something out of this, maybe a draw or maybe a win. But that third goal right at the end, I think that sort of killed it. Really, it's in the 90th minute. I think that's the end of the game.
That Mehmeti's goal was I saw Mehmeti's goal was quality, wasn't it?
Outstanding goal.
Yeah,
outstanding goal. And when he scored that goal, I really thought we could come back and get something out of the game. But a couple of substitutes. I think substitutes were a little bit late, really. I think he could have done that a little bit early, changed the formation a little bit, and I think it upset the balance of the team, really. But, we can't be too disappointed. We're still in third place.
Yeah.
And, fingers crossed. Tough game on Saturday, Preston away. That ain't going to be an easy place to go to, and they've started really well. Preston.
So, Preston, what's your prediction for Preston? What do you reckon?
I reckon if we can get a draw out of it on Saturday, I think that'd be a good result.
Yeah.
But I think it'd be a tough place to go to. But confidence. Hopefully, they can get the training in this week and sort of iron out some of those priorities at the back, because I think we looked a little bit suspect, especially with those long throw-ins.
Yeah.
With teams like that, and set pieces, we looked a little bit vulnerable. But hopefully, they can sort that out this week on the training ground, and hopefully go up to Preston and get a result.
So what's your predict? What you saying? You think it's going to be a draw?
I reckon it'd be a draw. I reckon it'd be 1-1.
Yeah, okay. I'll go
Which would be a good result, City.
I'm going to go 1-0 City. 1-0.
No.
And then next Saturday, I think Mehmeti again.
Yeah.
I think he's I think he is brilliant. It's good.
Hell of a goal.
Do you think there's any areas where they need to improve still? Do you think they need any?
Yeah, I was just a little bit disappointed with the defensive. I know Atkinson was taken off after 15 minutes with an injury. I don't know if it was a knee injury, and I think that unbalanced the team a little bit.
Yeah.
And Tanner came on for him because I think it just unsettled us a little bit. And I think up to that moment before we went off, I thought we looked pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that's one of those things. That's why you've got to have the depth of the team and players to be able to come in. And we've got McAnally ready to come back, haven't we?
Yeah.
He's not going to probably come back into the new year. So we just got to keep going, and hopefully we can get into those playoff positions.
They were commenting the other day about how positive he is, Struber, the manager. He gets everyone up for it, and I reckon it'll be
very, very passionate.
Yeah, very passionate.
I think he's very, very different to Liam Manning. Liam Manning was a little bit more composed on the touchline. I think Struber is a little bit more, sort of, a bit like the fans, really.
Yeah.
He gets up to it, doesn't he? He gets really excited and sort of different type of management. And
he's always got a cap on, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Kind of. Do you remember? I don't know why you could remember. Benny Lenartson. Remember them that back in the 90s, isn't it? Benny, he wore a cap, didn't he? He was awful, wasn't it?
Yeah. He was bloody useless, wasn't he? He was.
He's a Swedish guy, wasn't he?
Oh, Swedish, yeah.
But he always wore a cap, didn't he? He always wore a cap.
He was useless. Yeah. He was useless as a manager. Yeah.
Next Saturday, we're back home next Saturday. That's on the 4th, isn't it? 4th of October.
Yeah. 4th of October on the Saturday, your birthday weekend. We've got QPR at home.
Yeah, because I was thinking, but
you can't.
We're going away. We're going to go away for the night.
Yeah, you're going away. So don't go thinking about
going
down there.
Cram it in.
Finish at 5 o'clock.
Because
I can't do that.
I mean, I am watching play for. I think the last game I saw them in Bristol was Nottingham Forest. but that was probably 2019, I reckon, way before COVID. And then
it was 2019 because I can remember we both went to the BN and Chicken and had a drink, didn't we? And with Danny, we met Danny in there.
Yeah, we met my mate Danny Dean. And then I think the last game I played was QPR. It was in the League Cup, and I went to a penalty shootout. I think
you went to Loftus Road to watch that, didn't you?
Yeah. Loftus, but that was when they had it was the lad they had in the centre mid lad, the Liverpudlian lad.
That was the guy they got from Everton. He went to Swansea, then he had
what's his name?
Liam. I forgot his last name now. He went to Swansea, didn't he? In the end, he had lots of injuries.
He
scored a cracking penalty, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
A penalty or a free kick?
I think it might have been a free kick. I can't remember thinking back now, but that was the last. I've been to a few games up here, since obviously I've lived here 10 years now, haven't I? I've been QPR, Brentford, Charlton away. You
didn't go to Millwall, did you?
No, not Millwall. Well, Millwall's our local club. It's not far. Hopefully, I'm planning to get a few more games in. That'd be ideal. Yeah.
That'd be nice. Yeah. A few more home games. Thing is, they're Saturday's games, aren't they? And you work. We have to have a day's holiday or something.
Yeah, that's all right. I can sort that out.
Yeah.
I could just take a day. I can always swap it to a day.
Yeah.
I was going to say, so, City, alcohol-free beer. But, I mean, like I said, the plan is to get some guests on. That's what we want to try and do, isn't it?
Yeah. We can get a couple of mates in or something like that. I can get a couple of, maybe Jerry in.
Yeah.
Some of them, Mark Barry.
Yeah.
To chat, and we can always have, we can chat about little things, chat about everything.
Yeah.
Can't we?
Good. But, so this is just a bit of a snippet, really, isn't it? We'll probably get a bit more structure as we go on. Talk about, because you've mentioned before about you go out for walks, don't you, to keep your kind of mind in check.
Yeah. I go out every day for a walk in the mornings. I was during the summer doing it on an evening because it's nice summer, sunny nights, and stayed light until quite late. But now I'm doing it in the mornings. If I can get, say, between 7,000 steps in each day, that's what I want to do every day, just to keep myself really fit. Really,
that's brilliant.
Keep yourself up together.
Yeah.
Things to do around the house, which I'm going to do.
It's brilliant.
When it gets a bit dark nights. So just to keep yourself up together, really, and keep yourself doing things.
And how do you feel the walk? Do you feel like what's the after effects from it? How do you feel after?
Yeah, you just feel so much better. Yeah. You just feel as though you've achieved something.
Yeah.
Because it's easy enough to sit in the living room and listen to the news and the TV, isn't it?
Yeah.
But in the morning I'll get myself out and do that. It's fulfilling.
Yeah.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Enjoy it. Yeah.
I need to so I try and do a few runs a week. Try and do a few. So running home from work, so it's that's about 10K door to door. So I try to do, but it's the same. It's just the after effects is brilliant.
It's about 6 miles, isn't it?
About 6 miles.
6 miles.
Yeah, about 6 miles. But I try and do that a few times a week. It's brilliant.
Yeah. How do you feel when you get home after that 6 mile run? Do you feel like refreshed?
I just feel buzzing what it does for your
Yeah.
I searched online the things it releases in your head, the dopamine, serotonin, just what it does for your body. It's brilliant.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I just feel I just feel more calm in my mind after that.
Yeah.
I mean, on the lead up to obviously I had the colonoscopy yesterday. I didn't feel, and I haven't really felt too good really. So I haven't really done a run since. When did I run? I think I ran home last Saturday. So I haven't run, and I know I always know when I haven't done it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So your mind goes a bit wayward, doesn't it?
Yeah, because your mind's concentrating and you're thinking about what you've got to go through. Aren't you?
Yeah.
You're thinking about it, and it's your mind and your head's a funny thing, isn't it?
Oh, it's powerful.
Sometimes you try to blank it out sometimes, but it keeps coming back.
Yeah, and it loops in my head. But
yeah,
I'll be alright.
Right. Like you said, running and walking, it does sort of hopefully try to take that away from what you've, through your treatments and stuff like that. And
yeah. But we'll get there.
Yeah, we will. We'll get there.
But we'll try and do another one. Mondays or Tuesdays probably works better, doesn't it? Mondays, Tuesdays.
Yeah, whatever's best for you when because the Monday, Tuesday. Are you working Tuesdays now, aren't you?
Tuesday mornings I'm doing now. Yeah, so I'm in the shop Tuesday to Saturday in the shop.
You've got Sundays and Mondays off.
Yeah, Sunday, Monday's off.
Yeah,
But,
well, that's good.
We'll work it out. But that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That's the first
Right,
episode.
we've done our
Red Side
third
Banter.
one. Hopefully successful now with the microphone on.
Hopefully. We'll speak to you all soon. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. Cheers, Jane.
Cheers.